I would be happy to give you and Abby a job at the hotel, or perhaps in my corporate office.
I already offered Michael and Abby a job at the hotel. They turned me down.
Yes, but that was before Edward came into the picture, right?
Yeah, sounds great. Working for you, Michael would be away from the Quartermains and away from Sonny's business. It's a perfect solution, except I don't trust you anymore.
I love your kids. I've always wanted the best for Michael and Morgan, and it's totally unfair to imply otherwise.
I'm not implying. I'm saying it straight out. I don't trust you, and I have every reason not to. You lied to my face. You tried to get permanent sole custody of Jocelyn. You showed up in this house to take her away and never bring her back, Jax. Tonight, you set it up so I could walk into your hotel room and see Brenda holding my daughter just so I could freak out. And I didn't freak out, by the way. So I'm sorry, now you're offering Michael a job when you haven't talked to him in 2 months. I'm a little concerned.
I'm trying to help, okay? That's it.
No, you're not. You're trying to look good in family court by offering my son a job.
Look, I know the Quartermains very well. Edward is a manipulator. He will make your life miserable. Working for Sonny's out of the question, so working for me is the perfect middle ground.
And totally self-serving, and you know it. So don't even try and talk to my kid.
Stop, both of you. Look, Jax, as far as the job goes, thanks, but no thanks. If you really want to help me out, you'll agree to joint custody of Jocelyn.
Look, Michael, I know how much you love your little sister. But do you really want her growing up the way you did? Surrounded by the violence?
The worst thing that happened to me growing up was the custody fight between my mom and my dad. I would have nightmares of thinking about standing on the trial and have to choose one person over the other, and it made me sick. Which is why I was always trying to get you and Dad back together, because I didn't want to have to choose who I wanted to live with.
Well, I'm sure your mother hated putting you through that, but she did it to keep you safe, which is what I'm trying to do for Jocelyn right now.
If you put Jocelyn through a custody fight, you'd be hurting her a lot more than sharing her with my mom.
When she's old enough, I'll explain it to her.
It'll be too late. Jocelyn needs my mom now like Christina needed my dad when she was little. But you know what? He wasn't there for her, and she's still paying the price for that. Don't do that to Jocelyn. Just be a good dad. Give her a stable home instead of constantly trying to take her mother away from her.
I'm not taking her away from Carly. She can see her whenever she wants, Michael.
Jocelyn deserves better than that. Instead of getting shuffled around all the time like I was for years. He just needs you attacking my mom and trying to come up and say how bad of a mother she is when she's not.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And you know it's not true, but you're going to say it no matter who gets hurt just so you win. Like, you're always saying how much better you are than my dad. But you know what? My dad and my mom were able to work out a compromise. They put their own problems aside and they put their kids first. When are you going to do that with Jocelyn?
That's what I'm doing right now, Michael. Everything I'm doing right now is for Jocelyn.